This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome to another video. Today we haven't gotten any official release of gameplay for VIXEN, so let me get that out of the way. As soon as that is going to be released, I'm going to cover it. But until then, we can kind of make an idea about how it will go, because as we have seen in the photo that they have posted on Twitter, that I'll flash on the screen right now, she's going to have the exact same more or less model as the VIXEN in Injustice 2, the PC version. And you'd be like, oh, that's great, every single character that was ported from the PC version ended up great in Injustice 2 Mobile. Like, for example, Enchantress, they did a great job with that. The bad thing was like the abilities they made for the character, but in terms of the character model and the animations, Enchantress is actually one of the most successful characters in Injustice 2 Mobile. That's smooth, that's good looking, that works well. But so when it comes to VIXEN, the problem is she doesn't really have a character in Injustice 2 PC version. It's rather a skin of CHEETAH. Boy. And if it's a skin of CHEETAH, I think rather than trying to transition the skin of CHEETAH into Injustice 2 Mobile, they will just use the CHEETAH model that they have already transitioned back into the mobile form from the PC version. So it's very, very likely that, as it was with the case of Collector of Words Superman, where he was like the normal Superman but with different abilities, it might be the same thing with VIXEN. Again, I might be totally wrong for this one, and they might have done a fully different combo system for VIXEN, but there's also a very high chance that it's gonna be a different version of CHEETAH. And I believe that this would be terrible, this would be a disaster, and in order to record some footage for this video, I recorded myself playing some CHEETAH. You'll see that now on the screen. I know it's amazing, it's some amazing gameplay in there, and actually, I was a little bit impressed, because I've been trashing on CHEETAH so much because she's a terrible character, but to be honest, her combos are surprisingly okay. Her swipe down is okay, it doesn't take much time and it gets the enemy far away, unlike the swipe down of Batman Catwoman, for example, which is terrible. Her combos are okay, her swipe right has a decent reach, she starts at a decent pace her basic attack, so she can combo interrupt. The only thing that I really hope is going to change is the swipe back animation, where she spins in the air. Boy, that thing is cursed, that thing is nightmare fuel if VIXEN has that. And it's actually, like, jokes aside, it really needs to be, if they do that, if they go with the CHEETAH model, the swipe back needs to be fixed, because that's literally the worst swipe back animation in the game, and it's not only detrimental to the eyes and to the mind, it's also detrimental to the gameplay, because swipe back is going to be a core mechanic of the gameplay in Injustice 2 Mobile. But yeah, other than that, CHEETAH's gameplay and combos, despite the fact that she's a terrible character, are quite satisfying and quite efficient, except for the swipe back. Of course, what she lacks is the passive and the abilities, but that is obviously going to be changed for VIXEN. And yet again, it's most likely we're going to get some abilities that summon animals. We don't know if... spirit animals. We don't know if they're going to be summons like Darkseid summon, or just something that is in the animation of the ability to make it look cool, but at the end of the day it will be just numbers dealing damage. We definitely don't know that. But in terms of the gameplay, it's either they're going to make a brand new character, or they're going to make a CHEETAH reskin. And making a brand new character in terms of the combos and the gameplay is gonna be a little bit more work than I think they will put for a gold character that will most likely be in the arena seasons, because this one, unlike, let's say, Raven, even though they didn't do a great job with Raven's character model and combos, it's not really gonna be worth their time and their money. But again, I'm actually surprisingly okay with the CHEETAH gameplay. Her combos are surprisingly solid, except for the swipe back. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this, and how would you feel if this would be a reskin of CHEETAH. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.